Hello lads, and lassies, my name is Josh and welcome back to more Dr. Stone. This is currently the next day after recording, episode 15 I think? I just went through 5 episodes yesterday. I'm back Friday. I'm planning on doing another 5 episodes. Left off on a really good spot. This is like the beginning of the morning for me. I haven't had breakfast yet, so this is going to be like my introduction to Friday morning, and then I'm gonna have breakfast and I'm gonna come back to do the rest or more episodes. I don't know how many episodes I'm gonna do today, but Dr. Stone has been killing it lately. We murdered Gaston's future prospects. We crushed his balls like Anakin Skywalker and lit him on fire. Luckily for Gaston, and unlike Anakin, he had a pool of water waiting for him down at the bottom of a very long fall. But Ruri has been saved. Senku is I was gonna say king, but it's the chief of the village. I'm not sure if he and Ruri are actually married or not. I think he got a divorce, which means Chrome can slide on in there. Yeah, Senku's kind of a bro. But most importantly, because he's the king of the village, and because Ruri has been cured, she can tell him of the past, and how this village is named after him, Ishigami Senku. What does it all mean? Alright, I'm excited. The reason why I haven't even eaten breakfast yet is I've just been waiting to get to this episode. So I'm just gonna hop right into it, lads. I feel like this is gonna be a game changer for not that Dr. Stone has been good. Dr. Stone's been fantastic. I feel like this episode might bring it up another notch. So let's start, shall we?
This man known as Senku is pronounced the new chief of Ishigami Village!
What does it mean?
I know of you. I have for a long time, since I was a child.
Did his dad break out?
Your full name is Ishigami Senku.
Did his dad break out and start this village hundreds of years ago?
Also, why do you, Kohaku, and some of the others clearly have foreign blood in you? Now, all thanks to you, those mysteries have been solved.
Oh, come on.
Sorry, but no?
I'll bet that I probably come up in your priestess mythology, don't I?
Go explain it.
The 100th tale. I'll tell it now.
Yes, please. And then the intro's gonna play. You know, the thing is, I was thinking that they were foreign. Or not really they were foreign, but I was thinking like, oh, it's weird that they're in Japan and they have all this blonde hair. I didn't say anything. I should have said something. Dang it, that was my chance. Magma, get out of here. You're relevant now. This old man can stay. A tail for the age. Yes! Give me this tail! Mini Senku.
Even if I juke it hard, it follows me 10 billion% of the time.
10 billion%'s always been a part of this
Ever
thing,
since
isn't
he
it?
was very young.
This boy, Senku, was fascinated by the world's mysteries.
It was his dad.
And because I choked hard on a crucial portion of the astronaut selection trials, it seems even farther away from your old man.
I don't
No,
need to
his
hear
dad
about
was an
your little pity party right now either.
astronaut?
I got a killer leg cramp in the middle of the clothed swimming test. Not soon. It's something
They
like
cover up
once
his
per
dad's
decade.
face, so it's not that we can't have seen him before.
I'm going to space.
Senku loves space as much as I do,
Oh.
but he always thinks for himself.
What?
What are we gonna do with this thing, Senku?
Gonna send it to space. He's helping his dad swim.
What is this crazy suit?
Maybe that's not the best way to do it.
You said the clothes
He's gonna kill his dad.
turtle, didn't you? So we're shocking your muscles with the electrode training suit from hell.
You're gonna drown me with this thing!
That's sweet, but it's not the right way to do it.
I had no choice but to swim in it, even if it killed me. That's the only way I can repay Senku for
Oh my
everything
God.
he's done for me.
Such a W, Dad. I hope.
We're here at the exciting launch of the Soyuz
I hope
rocket.
everything goes well.
The crew is boarding now.
It has to
Among
be.
them is an
You on
astronaut
regular
from
TV?
Japan
Oh.
planning a
One
launch.
Loss is live, right?
Ishigami Byakuya! It's him!
Look, his
Yo,
face.
Knowing how you are, I bet you're probably not even watching the broadcast today.
So wait for me!
Shut up.
Oh, so he went to space when the Earth turned into stone. Yeah, so everyone in the space station probably came back down. They were immune.
The man who actually founded Ishigami Village was Ishigami Byakuya. He was also my father.
Man, yeah, can't destone him. Then the green wave is gonna come around, right?
Ishigami Byakuya. And this gentleman here is Shimi.
Where are the eyes at? Where are the eyes at?
Why are these hallways so narrow? Look, I ain't
Oh
nothing
yeah,
like
definitely an
the rest of y'all.
American.
I spent $50 million to buy a ride on the Soyuz, not to mention a certified international.
Okay, so this is the
a pop
great
diva. I am Lillian.
grandma of
Don't
Rubians.
act like you don't know me.
Oh, yeah, of course
Kohaku.
I do. Such foolishness. Stop laughing like that.
I like the accents.
It's nice to meet you.
I feel like I recognize those lips in someone's
That
character
trembling
design.
giant over there is my husband, Yakov.
Come on. Why so shy, Connie? You know you want to get her autograph, so go ahead and ask her for one. She won't bite.
I love this guy.
You don't mind.
Since Lillian did spend $50 million to get here, I suppose it's time
Jesus,
to give her the
50
kind of
million.
greeting worthy of a pop diva.
Huh?
This'll be the background music for the whole trip.
That's a great idea.
Play it all day,
Oh, it's
every
gonna be
day.
just. Oh
You
no.
don't have to do that. I'd probably die from embarrassment. I was
That's
just
gonna
kidding
get
earlier,
so
I swear.
annoying so quickly.
Each and every rose seems to be calling to me.
That is so cool.
Every which way, just taking one small step to
What is his name? Sasukasa!
Got no one to call, so I think I'll pass.
How about you?
That's supposed to be French,
no.
right? That's
I
so
do have
deep.
a son named Senku back at home, but he's a bratty kid, like our friend Shamil here. He's not really the sentimental type.
Crunching numbers for statistical significance would be over.
He's already
It's clear these stone figures are real swallows.
working
Somehow
on
petrified.
the
Swallows
petrification.
turning to stone across the globe.
Can't sleep?
Oh, sorry. Was that too loud?
Ah, loud enough to pop my eardrums.
I love his dad.
It just feeds my soul. It
Did he
makes
fall
me
asleep?
Feel like
Oh, sorry about that.
jeez. You're a
Yeah,
stinker,
these
no?
are definitely the great grandparents of the village.
Help me! I don't want to get eaten. Whoa, I'm flying. Zero
Oh.
gravity. I'm free.
Here,
Ramen? Hope. Don't let the sauce go to waste, man.
it's scary good.
Oh, I want to try some too.
It's happening.
No.
Is that the sun? That would be terrifying to experience from up there.
Something happened down there. Something terrible.
What? Like nuclear war?
That's
You
not
shouldn't
a
say
nuclear
such foolish
bomb.
things.
The internet still works.
Anyone tweeting about what's going on?
Not for long.
I know. Live camera feeds.
Ah, man.
Bingo.
The last people.
We can't act
Ever.
rashly. Let's wait here. We have no hope for a rescue. We're floating in space, remember?
Ah, but you have Senku's dad with you.
We are the last humans left. So we can't just sit here and wait around for help. All the 7 billion people on Earth need us.
Oh, he's just like his son. Or should I say his son's just like his dad? Ah. This ED is so much more special now. Man. What an episode. I knew that this story was going to end up opening up the world. I did not think Senku's dad was an astronaut. I mean, it makes sense. Like, Senku's obsession with space stems from his dad just wanting to go to space. I love the relationship between Senku, like his dad. This is like that episode 4 or 5 or something like that. Like sold his car to get Senku his science stuff, and Senku used that. The dad didn't even have to ask. Senku used that science stuff to help his dad swim, to pass his exam. Such a touching relationship these two have. I was thinking about it yesterday during one of the reactions. I didn't say anything, but I was thinking like, oh, I have blonde hair and it's in Japan. That's kind of weird. But I didn't say anything. I should have said something. Ah. Oh, there's 2 people on that. Was there 2 or no? I think there's 2 people. Okay, there's 2 girls and 1 guy with blonde hair. No, there's actually 4 people with blonde hair on that ship. The Russian couple, I think they were Russian, the American and the French guy. I feel like I recognize the lips of the Russian woman. Like I feel like we've seen a character model like her before. I don't remember. And then the French guy strikes me as awfully familiar. But I also don't know that one. And no wonder why Senku never tried to find his dad. Because his dad was up in space. He knew... okay, it's not that he knew, like, oh, okay, so, like, he might have been turned to stone. Like, if he was turned to stone up there, like, you're not going to be able to get him. You're not going to be able to get up there. Also, 3,000 years, that space station might have come crashing down. Also, if he didn't get turned to stone, it's been 3,000 years. His dad founded this whole village with his astronaut crew. I really want to see, like, them getting to... I'm pretty sure that's next episode. I really want to see them getting to Earth and establishing their colony, their tribe. I want to see how they do it. I hope it's next episode. I hope we don't just like go like, all right, and they built the tribe. No, I want to see them do it. I want to see Senku's dad get together with Rui and Kohaku's great etc. grandmother. It's a very good thing that Senku called off that wedding. That has to be her, right? They have to be related, right? Like, come on. Right? There's no way it's someone else. So they named the village after Senku's dad. Must have been a really special guy. I mean, he's the one that's kind of organizing them to do it. There's so much to talk about. My thoughts are going to be so scattered throughout this episode. The swimming stuff was so touching. Senku's dad just unintentionally helped push Senku into becoming the person he is today. Like, that experimentation. Did it all for his dad. They get to space. I just love you're probably not watching this broadcast, Senku, but when you do watch a clip of it, and he's watching the broadcast anyway, so proud of him. Dang, that was great. His dad was a teacher, while he couldn't be an astronaut. I wonder if probably Senku would have gotten his class if he went to that university. Awkward. But man, seeing the petrification of Earth in space must have been horrifying. Like that girl with the brown hair, she's like, could it be nuclear war? You don't know what that is. It's a good thing that the cameras were still going live. Like it didn't like disrupt any feeds or anything like that. And like, it's a good thing it didn't disrupt any feeds or internet or power. Granted, like, since no one's going to maintain them, it's not going to last for long. It's a good thing that they were able to get them to those feeds to see what happened. But just waiting to see, like, oh, someone's got to respond, right? Or it's not that the comms are out, just no one's responding. 7 billion people in the world, someone has to be alive. The survivors, but I don't think there was any survivors in that type. So they made that entire village themselves. That's a lot. That grandpa has to be like a relative of the Russian guy, right? His name Kasaki. And then Jinro. Jinro and Kinro are actually brothers. So Jinro definitely like French, right? No. But yeah, that would be horrifying to see the petrification of Earth from space. I just want to see how they get back down. Like they have to have. Like, I know mission control helps navigation getting back down, but I mean they have Senku's dad, so they're fine. They can get down on their own. But how do they decide Japan is where they're gonna land? It's like not the Russian, the French guy. I think he said he has no family. The country singer, I don't think she has a family either. She doesn't mention them. And then the couple seems to be like that's them. So maybe Senku's dad convinces them because he has his son in Japan. I don't know. Well, I mean, obviously you do have to go to Japan. I just want to see like, do they discuss it or is it like, yeah? I mean, like it's Japan. Like we got it. I mean, it is also like the one. I mean, like everything's close to a body of water, but like it's easier to traverse Japan. Like you'd actually like, just ride a bike through it. While as other countries, it's just way too much land. And then the bird petrification. Senku's been studying that for a long time. Or not a long time, but he's been studying it since before the entire Stone Age stuff. Which I think we did know, but he's actually like doing research, like, alright, it's all over the world. It's not just like this one bird. Oh, that's strange. Let me go see what's up. Or like maybe like a couple birds. No, he's like researching it. This was a worldwide pandemic for these swallows. I'm so curious as to what happened. Like I think back in episode 6 or 7, the theory of that this was made for medicine came up. So what went wrong? I feel like that's not an answer we're gonna get anytime soon. Boy, do I wish it was. This is another great episode. I just love seeing Senku's dad. He hasn't been he's been like a very important character to Senku, but like we haven't seen him really much. So I just love seeing him. I love that we kept his face hidden until the reveal of him going over to Is this live? I bet he named that village after their surname in hopes Senku would one day find it. I wonder if he found Senku's statue. Because it was moved. Like, he was frozen in the school. And he ended up... Like, he was frozen inside the school, like the second floor. And he ended up somewhere in the... Like... a tree clearing. And he says that he was washed away. Like, that was his theory. But I wonder if his dad finds Senku and is like, I have a theory as to how to get him out. And then he put him there on purpose and like one day he'll wake up. Man, this episode was so good. It just makes the rest of Dr. Stone so good. It makes Dr. Stone so much better. Dr. Stone was already so good. I can't wait to get into the next episode. I'm going to do that. I need to get some breakfast first. So, lads, I have to go eat some breakfast, and then I have to wait in order to watch the next episode. You can go over to Patreon right now and check out the rest of Season 1 right now over on Patreon. And if you can't support, it's only $1 for early access, but if you can't support, just by hitting that subscribe button and waiting for next week, that's enough. That's enough support you can. That's all. That's a great amount of support that you can do. Hit the like button, hit the notification bell. What did you think of this episode when it first aired? Do you love Senku's dad as much as I do? This man is a certified DILF. He's a best boy. Man, if I ever do a tier list for Dr. Stone characters, it is going to be a very top-heavy tier list. But that is neither here nor there. I still have Season 2 to get through. I am just excited to see more. I'm going to power through this breakfast. I am so excited to see more Dr. Stone. Lads, this has been a great episode. I will see you next week for more Dr. Stone.